Have you ever broken a curfew, gotten grounded for a month, yet just hours later your mother changes her mind and suddenly you're free again? Well, it rarely happens, but that is the story of TikTok in the United States. The app was supposed to be banned on January 19. That was the deadline, but TikTok pulled the plug early, on January 18th itself. The app started going dark on Saturday. It led to mass panic in the US. Gen Z was lost. They did not know what to do. But after 14 hours of rediscovering books, trying to talk to family members and Googling how to entertain yourself, America's national crisis is finally over. TikTok is back online, courtesy Donald Trump. And here's how it went down. TikTok is owned by a company called ByteDance. It is Chinese. And that is the problem. That is what bothered America. They said it was a national security concern. So they gave TikTok two options: either sell to a US company or face a ban. TikTok challenged this in court, the US Supreme Court. Last week, the court decided to uphold the ban. So TikTok went dark in America. When they did, they flashed a message. This is what it said. A law banning TikTok has been enacted in the US. Unfortunately, that means you can't use TikTok for now. We are fortunate that President Trump has indicated that he will work with us on a solution to reinstate TikTok once he takes office. So the ball was now in Trump's court, and he delivered soon enough. He's going to take office today, and he says he will delay the ban. How? By issuing an executive order.
I said we need to save TikTok because we're talking about a tremendous... Who in this audience goes with TikTok? Many? Yeah, very popular. And frankly, we have no choice. We have to save it. A lot of jobs. We don't want to give our business to China. We don't want to give our business to other people.
Of course, this is a temporary measure. TikTok needs more than a delay to survive in the US, and for that, Donald Trump has a new plan. A plan to divest the company. This is what he's proposing: a joint ownership, 50% with America and 50% with China.
And the United States will do what we call a joint venture. And there's no risk. We're not putting up any money. All we're doing is giving them the approval, without which they don't have anything. So, I don't know, it sounds like that works. What do you think? Good?
TikTok is yet to comment on this. It has only thanked Trump for his support, but China did have something to say. Not on Trump's 50-50 plan, but on Washington's approach to this. Beijing urged for independent business decision-making, something that they themselves always follow.
As for the operation and acquisition of enterprises, we always believe that they should be decided independently by enterprises based on market principles. If Chinese enterprises are involved, they should comply with Chinese laws and regulations.
China talking about market principles and laws. Stranger statements have been made, but coming back to the app in question, Trump, China and TikTok, they've all spoken. Of course, the conversation won't be over without Elon Musk wading in, and sure enough, he did. Musk was opposed to the TikTok ban. He said it's against free speech, and no, he was not being an activist, he was just being a businessman. Because on cue, he raised the issue of reciprocity. He said TikTok operates freely in the US, but Musk's platform X is banned in China. So are most other social media platforms, by the way. And Elon Musk says it's not fair. He is right. China's TikTok is taking over the world, but in China, social media is strictly regulated. Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube, they're all banned. Do you know why? China says it's because of national security. The same China that was just preaching market principles, regulation, and independent business decision-making. China bans foreign apps in the name of national security. So the question is, can Elon Musk use this opportunity to break the wall? Can he get X online in China? He might try, but he'll most likely fail because Beijing takes internet censorship way too seriously, and honestly, we don't think Musk's posts would make the cut. Meanwhile, there's another company that is looking to milk the situation: Instagram, owned by Meta. Instagram has altered its design. The posts are rectangular. The feed looks like TikTok. It's also released a new app. It is called Edits. Now, this was all to attract the TikTok audience, to look like TikTok. But their happiness lasted barely 14 hours, because TikTok is now back, at least for now it is back, even though questions about security and censorship remain. Musk wants fairness, Instagram wants users, and China wants control. Clearly, this is not just about apps. It is a global power struggle disguised as a tech debate. And the winner or loser, depends on how you see it, is Gen Z. They can have their shot at 15-second fame once again.
From breaking news to the day's biggest controversies, shedding light on the world's top headlines, detailed analysis on the stories that matter the most to you. Catch it all on Spotlight at 6 p.m. India time and 12:30 GMT, only on Firstpost.